The legends of Hollywood often carry secrets that stay hidden for decades. But the comedy king himself has finally broken his silence on one of the most controversial moments in awards show history. We are talking about the night in 2007 when Eddie Murphy famously vanished from the Oscars just minutes after losing his first ever Academy Award nomination for Dreamgirls. For nearly 20 years, the rumors were savage. Some said he stormed out in a fit of rage, while others claimed he was bitter about losing to Alan Arkin. But as of January 2026, Eddie is setting the record straight in his explosive new Netflix documentary, Being Eddie. It turns out, the real reason for his abrupt exit had nothing to do with anger, and everything to do with a single gesture from a legendary director. According to Eddie, the moment he lost, the entire room shifted from celebration to pity. He describes a wave of people coming over to pat him on the back and offer their condolences. But the final straw was when the tough guy of cinema, Clint Eastwood, walked over and began rubbing Eddie's shoulder in a show of sympathy. Eddie recalls thinking that he simply could not be that guy all night. He didn't want to spend the next 3 hours being the person everyone felt sorry for. He famously told his team, "Let's just leave," choosing to head home and get out of his tuxedo, rather than sit through a marathon of pity. He even missed his co-star Jennifer Hudson's historic win because he felt that being in that room was a total waste of time once the results were in. Before we get into the shocking revelation that Eddie actually predicted his own loss months in advance after seeing Little Miss Sunshine, I have a question for you. Do you think Eddie Murphy was right to leave the show early to protect his peace? Or was it disrespectful to his co-stars who were still competing that night? Stop what you are doing and drop your vote in the comments now because I want to see which side you are on. Eddie also cleared up the long-standing rumor that he was mad at Alan Arkin. In fact, he praised Arkin as a comedic genius and admitted that he told his producers months earlier that Arkin would likely steal the Oscar. As he looks back on his 50-year career, Eddie says he has learned that the Oscars are more art than science, and he no longer gives a F-word about the statues. With his massive return in Shrek 5 and the new Beverly Hills Cop sequel, he is proving that he is still the biggest star in the room, whether the Academy recognizes him or not. The mystery of the 2007 walkout is finally solved, and it shows a side of Eddie Murphy we have never seen before. If you were a frontrunner for an Oscar and lost to a surprise winner, would you stay to support your friends? Or would you pull an Eddie Murphy and head straight for the exit? Let us know in the comments below. And tell us which Eddie Murphy movie is your all-time favorite.